Hey guys, so today we're going to be continuing our BTS journey. Today's video is going to be on V. We are going to be checking out two songs that were requested for some time now. One of these songs has been requested by multiple of you guys, which is Love Me Again, and the other one is Friends. So let's just go ahead and get right into this video. Okay.
추억도 의미 없이 내게는 사라지고 잊지마도 I can't let you go, let you go. 그 말이 다인 거니 한마디만 남기고 후회하며 Let me know, let me know. Yeah. 그래 나 솔직하게 다 말할래. 너는 매일 어떤 사람 어떤 곳에 몇 번씩이나 뭘 하는지 널 생각해. Lost without you, baby.
Okay. Ooh. I absolutely love his voice. I know I've said it in the past, and I will most definitely say it in the future, but it's just such a beautiful, rich voice. It's so it's just so good. I love the outfit. It's so sparkly. It matches his hair and jewelry. Um, the lyrics, I like it.
I wish you would 몇 번씩이나 뭘 하는지 널 생각해. Lost without you, baby. I wish you would love me again. No, I don't want nobody else. I wish you could love me again, again. I wish you would love me again. No, I don't want nobody else. I wish you could love me again, again. 나만 자꾸 이런 거지. 내 옆에 다른 사람 괜찮니? 여천으로 천천히 Make you feel better, you make it forever. 괜찮다 말하지 마. Said I'm alright, said I'll be fine. I'm sorry. 거짓말이야. 떠나지 마. 저리 가지 마. 그래 나 솔직하게 다 말할래. 너는 매일 어떤 사람 어떤 곳에 몇 번씩이나 뭘 하는지 널 생각해. Lost without you, baby.
Okay, I feel like I just paused it, but it just feels wrong to talk over him singing or the song. I'm loving the lyrics, especially the line whenever he says, like, don't say it's okay. And right before it started going into kind of like the instrumental part, the where are you, who are you with, I think it was. Where you are, who you're with. Yeah, this whole section is just okay. Sorry.
Ever. 괜찮다 말하지 마. Said I'm alright, said I'll be fine. I'm sorry. 거짓말이야. 떠나지 마. 저리 가지 마. 그래 나 솔직하게 다 말할래. 너는 매일 어떤 사람 어떤 곳에 몇 번씩이나 뭘 하는지 널 생각해. Lost without you, baby.
love all the little runs that he does. I love that song. Um, all of, like, the little runs and riffs that he was doing in the song, none of them were really big, they were all just, like, little ones. They were so perfect. And I love how he was going back and forth between his lower and higher register with his voice. Um, at the end, the way he said "again" in that deeper tone and then immediately going higher just sounded so nice. Like this part. Just so good. Thank you so much to those of you who have been recommending the song to me. I highly, highly appreciate you guys. I do see how this song has been completely different than the ones I've heard from V in the past. The ones that I've heard in the past have been more jazz influenced, which I absolutely love because I do love jazz, but I love this as well. The style of music. I'm excited to hear Friends and see the type of vibe that one is, and also to hear more in the future. So please recommend more. Especially group songs, because there's so many and it's overwhelming to try to figure out what to check out. Or albums. Which are the best? I realized the brightness on my screen was very high, so I was probably changing colors along with the music video. My bad. Okay, this is Friends by V. He's so handsome.
Your head in my hand. I had plans for the weekend, but wound up with you instead.
I'm sorry. The run that he did to start off and then and oh, it sounded so good. Also, I wasn't paying attention to lyrics, sorry. So I'm starting it over. He's got a nice outfit on.
I should be in your bed. You and I go back to like all night, it's like forever. And you let my loneliness, yeah, keeping me together. So wouldn't it make sense if I was yours and you could call me your baby? But we say we're just friends, just for now.
I'm so sorry if this is annoying you guys. And I most likely will put a warning, but I felt like I'm gonna be pausing quite a bit throughout this one. The note that he just hit, ooh, that was so good. Also, the lyrics of the music video. I feel like so many people have been there, felt that way.
Like all night, it's like forever. And you let my loneliness, yeah, keeping me together. So wouldn't it make sense if I was yours and you could call me your baby? But we say we're just friends, just for now. Yeah, but friends don't say words that make friends feel like more than just friends, just for now. Now I'm over pretending, so let's put the
So let's put the end in friends. I love that. Cute.
friends, just
I
for
love the whole
now. Yeah, but friends don't say words that make friends feel like more than just.
oh, I saw that coming.
Words are not supposed to get too close to feel emotions that we're feeling now, now, now. We're slowing down, down, down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But once you cross the line, there's no denying you.
Ooh,
And I can
everyone's
never
fighting
turn
now.
around, round, round. No, we'll never be the same. You and I go back to like all night, it's like forever. And you let my loneliness, yeah, keeping me together. So wouldn't it make sense if I was yours and you could call me your baby? But we say we're just friends, just for now. Yeah, but friends don't say words that make friends feel like more than just friends, just for now. Now I'm over pretending, so let's put the just for now. And if friends don't say words that make friends feel like more than just for now. And if pretending, so let's put the
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. The bee. Okay. Oh, there's a short film. Okay. That was fun. Okay, I really like this one. It was very fun, in all honesty. I would definitely add this to like my summer playlist. Okay, there was this one lyric that I really like. Friends are not supposed to get too close
close to feeling.
and feel emotions that we're feeling now. I was like, ooh. So with friends, I just loved how chaotic pretty much it was. It's a fun song. I feel like people can relate to it at some point in their lives, probably. The music video, it's just so chaotic, but in a non chaotic way as well, because it's telling a story and the story is like very clear, straightforward, I feel. Um, I do like how it starts off with everyone just like in love, you know, and him just kind of being by himself, kind of bitter in a way. And then he has someone, he's happy, and everyone's fighting. But after getting hit by the car both times, he wakes up, and that's when he had the girl with him, and then the second time it's himself. So that's the only part that kind of confused me. Like, is it a dream, or is it kind of just going to better not go down that route? Just don't even, get with a friend. I don't know. I'm not going to think into it because it was a fun song and I really liked it. Uh, I think my favorite line was, "Let's put the end in friends." Once again, this was a completely different vibe that I got from V. Not just from the last one, but from the jazz style music that I have been hearing from him, and I loved it. It was so good. Both of these songs are going onto my playlist. Okay, I like kind of spaced out for a second and completely forgot where I left off. But all in all, to wrap it up, I absolutely loved hearing a different side to V, and I'm excited to hear more in the future. Whether that's him as a solo artist or him in the group. So please leave recommendations in the comments. Also, if there's any compilations, leave some down below, whether it's for him or any of the other members or pairs, groups. I mean, like as the group. Because I want to see more of their bond and their personalities. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to tag along on this journey with me, then please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. If you want further content from me, please follow my Instagram. It'll be right here and at the end of this video. And also, please consider joining my Patreon. If you are just ARMY, then I recommend the free membership right now because I don't have enough BTS content to feel comfortable enough to make a tier, nor is it consistent enough at the moment. So I will be putting out some free content up of BTS as time moves on. Once it becomes more consistent and I get to a certain amount that I feel comfortable enough, then I'll create a tier. But until I get to that point, it's free. I do plan on starting Suchwita, but I'm not sure exactly which episodes are going to be up on YouTube and which are just going to be on Patreon. So I will put out a poll and you guys can decide what you want to see here, what you guys want to see there, both vice versa, the drill. So be on the lookout for that if that is something that you are interested in. And eventually I will get to run BTS and run Jin. I really want to start run Jin, but I feel like I have to start run BTS first. I gotta get the vibes of what run Jin is gonna be like. With all that out of the way, I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!